What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chase Sutton of SuttonChangeFitness, back for another episode of Mental Fitness Monday, episode number 34, and the message for today is called Point of View. Last week we talked about facing opposition and resistance, and boy did I face opposition and resistance this past week. But with that being said, I've been working really hard to make sure that my attitude is right and that I'm having the right perspective and outlook on life. So today, we're going to talk about your point of view. Is the glass half empty or half full? We've all heard that question, but it boggles me when I think about how can two people who see the same glass filled with the same amount of liquid have two different answers about what they see. It's because each person has a different point of view and outlook on life. One person is positive, the other person is negative. One person is optimistic, the other person is pessimistic. One person sees abundance and the other sees lack. Have you ever sat back to think about what kind of person you are, to understand why you view things the way that you do? I mean, maybe it's the environment that you grew up in or the people that you hang around. But one thing I know is there are many factors that influence or that can influence a person's point of view, but ultimately it's still your choice. I'm not here to say whether or not your point of view is right or wrong. I just want to make you think about what type of outlook you want to have on life. So, the question for today is this. When faced with positive or negative circumstances, how do you react and respond? Here are some guidelines to let you know where you stand as of right now. Is the first thing that comes out of your mouth negative? Even in positive situations, do you look to find something wrong? Do others find it hard to be around you for long periods of time because of your attitude? If so, this most likely is a sign that you have a negative outlook or point of view on life. Is the first thing that comes out of your mouth positive? When facing negative situations and circumstances, do you look for what's good and what's right? Do others love to be around you because in hard times you always find a way to encourage and build up yourself and others? If so, this most likely is a sign that you have a positive outlook or point of view about life. In closing, I want you to know that you have the power, as my mentor, Dr. Nate Mullins, says, to change your stinking thinking, to look at the good in every situation, regardless of how it looks. Sometimes life could be tough, but the point of view that you would take always is your choice. I have heard it said like this: do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So with that being said, let's choose to get mentally fit and have the right point of view. You know what I want. I want to hear your questions, your comments, your constructive criticism, and as always, your encouragement. Also, if you would like to have me speak at your next event or leadership conference, please email me at SuttonChangeFitness@gmail.com. I'm Chase Sutton of Sutton Change Fitness, and I'm changing fitness, and fitness will change your life. God bless you. I love you, and I look forward to seeing you next week for episode number 35. Make it a wonderful day.